Hey friends, welcome back. Tim Johnson. I don't know. I mean, I guess, like the whole point of like YouTube is to get like subscribers, and I'm probably getting people to unsubscribe with my videos the last couple days because I've been talking about some controversial subjects. Nothing that's wrong or illegal or anything I haven't done myself, but it's just things that a lot of look, I've spoken in front of thousands of realtors. Thousands. I get invited to conventions and I speak in front of realtors. And man, do I get the pushback on some of these topics that I'm talking today. And this is one of the big ones. I get pushbacks on why you need to start a team. And you're going to say, oh, then I spend all my time training somebody. No, you tell them to go to the MLS, take the MLS training. You don't hire part-time agents. You don't hire new agents. You only hire agents that are already doing business. At Elevate, I'll tell you, for every 10 who apply, we accept 5. The other 5, we just say, it's just not going to fit, right? It's not going to be a good fit. So that's fine. You can do that with your teams too. But let me just make my case. Please hear me out. Let me talk really, really fast so I don't take too much of your time in case you're going to just disregard this and not have a team. Really fast. Okay. Look, we talked before in a previous video about you're getting money from your lenders in order to pay for some or all of your marketing. Okay? So go back and watch the lender video if you haven't watched it already. Okay? So you've got the potential to generate a tremendous amount of leads. I'm not talking, I tell the average agent at Elevate, look, we'll get you 60 to 80 exclusive leads per month. No problem. That's part of we're a coaching brokerage. That's part of our coaching brokerage thing. 60 to 80 leads, qualified, no problem per month. For team leaders, we can do 300 to 400 leads per month, exclusive to them, pretty high quality leads. I mean, you still get the 1, 2, 3 Main Street, whatever, you just flush those. But, you can generate, I can just crank it up just a little bit more, the exact same leads, landing pages, everything that we've already tested and proven and built out and give to you. It's all done. We can crank it up to a big number. So what you do is you cherry pick out the listings. So you take those listings for yourself and the very best buyers. And that leaves you with 200, say, extra leads. 200 extra leads. On average, they convert at 3%. That's 6 deals. In a bad scenario, 3%. That's 6 deals. 6 deals you send out to a buyer's agent where you get 50% of the deal. In my neighborhood here, it's nothing to sell a home for $1 million. So let's just say, $1 million, 3% commission, $30,000, $15,000. They did 6 deals. You get half of that. Yikes. You just made $45,000 and the lender paid for half of the leads and they actually covered the overflow for you. That's like free money, dude. That's like $500,000 a year of free money on a 50-50 split, right? I had 2 buyer's agents that were both making over $250,000 a year themselves and making $250,000 a year for me. 2 buyer's agents. They made $250,000. I made $250,000 off 2 of them, right? So this is big. This is big time stuff. Also, if I wanted to take a cruise, we used to take big family cruises, like get 8 cabins, grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, whatever, right? So just have a blast, right? You want to take a cruise? You can turn stuff over to your team. Yeah, hey, Tim's not here this week, but Mario's here. Do you want him to swing by the house and take a look at the whatever? I don't really think they actually had to do that much for me. But I can go ahead and take a cruise where, internet is $1 a second or something like that. If you even have internet service, I can just totally relax. I can totally unplug. I remember, I don't want to tell too many stories, but anyway, a couple other reasons besides the dollars and cents. This will give you a really, really good feeling because most real estate agents are struggling. The average real estate agent in the state of Florida sells something like 2.2 houses per year. That means they've perhaps sold one and they're hoping to sell the other one before the end of the year, but it might not happen. This is an opportunity, and you're talking about, in my scenario, with 200 extra leads a month at 3%, that's an extra 6 deals. That's 6 deals a month? I mean, you should actually have like a couple buyer's agents. 6 deals a month is too much for a buyer's agent to have. I wouldn't give them any more than 2 at a time. But still, you're giving them 2 closings a month when they were doing 2 closings a year. You make a ton more money, they make a ton more money, but it's just that you're changing their lives. Their kids can now go to private school. They can help with nursing home bills. They can, buy a house, buy a bigger house. I mean, this is an opportunity. You can change people's lives by doing this in addition to making a bunch of money. So, and the last thing I would say is in terms of making a bunch of money, this becomes kind of like your retirement plan. This is your pension plan. I mean, do you still want to be selling real estate when you're 90, when you're 80, when you're 70? Maybe yes, maybe no. But if you do, you choose to. But could you still be like running a team when you're 70, when you're 80? Pretty easily, especially if you watched, I think, my last video or video before that, you had a virtual assistant helping out with everything. They could absolutely help out with running a team, and you're getting that retirement income, which we just calculated was $45,000 a month with you taking half the leads. What if you took none of the leads and you gave all the leads away? That's $90,000 a month that your team is going to be making, your team members are going to be making, and $90,000 a month that you're going to be making. So I know these are big numbers. The actual number, I guess I should say, we're not making any income guarantees or anything like that. The actual number, my actual numbers, we were doing $4 million a year of GCI with 40 agents on our team. So, and I can document that for you. So I'm telling you, this can be done. The first 3 buyer's agents I hired, I did a little class, hired 3 buyer's agents. One of them quit within the first week. Hired another one, and then those 3 stayed for quite a long time. Everybody leaves, grass is always greener, that type of thing. So I'm not saying there's not some challenges, but I can back all this up with real live paperwork. So just something for you to consider. So you're sitting around here for 8 minutes and 40 seconds of your time, and this could be your retirement program. I don't know. Either way, friends, always a pleasure talking to you. Always hope I bring value to you. If I do, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Supposedly helps the algorithm. I don't know. But it's always a pleasure sharing ideas, and hope you'll tune in tomorrow. Okay? Take care. Bye-bye.